For the past few weeks, my girlfriend Tori and I have been traveling around all of Europe, and today we are in Positano, which is somewhere I've never been before, but I've always really wanted to visit. We are here traveling with Tori's family. It's an all-girls trip, so her sister's here as well as her mom and her grandma. This is kind of why we're traveling so luxuriously, because you guys know Tori and I, we're usually budget travelers, so we're often staying in dinky little hostels and things like that. Definitely not used to something with such a nice view. All along this side, it's like the water is just limitless. And then over here, we have a view of the Amalfi Coast.
That's the best pastry I've ever had.
I feel like I've been missing this a lot in my life. I just love Positano so much. This is my first time here, and I've been spending a lot of time at the beach, swimming in the cold water, drinking Aperol Spritz, and just hanging around this gorgeous Airbnb. But today is one of our last full days here, so we are taking a boat ride. We stopped at this island of Capri, and we haven't eaten all day, so we're getting pizza.
Ooh, it's steaming.
Oh, the zucchinis look so good.
We decided to do one of these ski lift gondola rides, but it's only one person. I've never been on one like this where it's just one seat. When we got to the top, there was a really beautiful overlook where you could see the cliffside, and now we're going back down. This time, you really see the view of the city the entire time without having to look back. Can you hear my voice? I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is literally vibrating from all of this, but I literally can't stop smiling today, and just like being on this trip, I've been so happy. I feel like I've been missing this a lot in my life, so I'm glad I've had a little glimpse of it recently in this last month. Look at that view, Tori.
Look at that. I can't believe it.
Is this your favorite place in Italy officially?
Yep, I think it's up there.
This is our first day kind of walking around downtown. There are so many really cute shops here with really beautiful dresses. They're quite a bit out of our budget. They're like 200 to 300 euros. We're just admiring everything, and maybe we'll find some cheaper dresses to buy because everything's so pretty. I did buy something. We found a bunch of vegan pastries at this store. So we're getting a vegan cookie, a vegan raspberry-filled croissant, and a vegan strudel, as well as vegan pizza.
Oh my god.
We secured the pizza, and now we are going to go near the water to eat it. We got really hungry and impatient, so we already ate the cookie and we ate the strudel. We still have the pizza. Tori and I are sharing a margarita. We just get a pizza without cheese. And honestly, it's pretty easy to be vegan in Italy, I would say. So we're gonna eat our pizza down by the water. We also have a chef coming to the Airbnb. So
Getting lower and lower, but I don't know.
we're trying to navigate and figure this out. We're leaving and packing up. In Positano today, we're going to Pompeii, which is a really cool city where basically a volcano
Vesuvius.
preserved the city. So now it's all in ashes.
And everything was preserved exactly the way that it was. So we're gonna go see some bodies
Okay.
that are preserved.
You need to pack because they're
some
actually...
buildings that are preserved. Why are you pushing me away? This is real.
No, it's real. It's just like we're in a rush.
Okay, you're the one who brought out this. Get away from me.
I want you in it. We're in a rush. You need to pack. I'm just chilling. And so I thought I do. No,
Take.
I want your takes, but I want them while we're packing. Okay, give me a hot take.
Okay, hot take. Why don't Italians drink water? How are they still alive?
No, seriously, the water here you have to pay for at restaurants, and it sometimes is more expensive than wine, and we have been very dehydrated. You know, you can get water at the fountains here. Anytime you see a fountain outside, it's usually drinkable water. Hot take number 2, I love the digestivi that they give you at the end of meals.
They give like limoncellos after every single meal, and we have been taking them as shots because we think that it's like shots as a gift. But then we looked it up and it's like a digestive alcoholic drink that settles your stomach after you eat heavy foods.
Anyways, we're now going to drive 1 hour about to Pompeii. We are about to take a tour of Pompeii, but we're so hungry, so we went into this restaurant. They didn't really have a ton of vegan options, but we just got a sandwich with tomatoes in it and also basil, so kind of like a caprese sandwich, but without cheese. So we'll see how it is. Honestly, I will eat anything at this point. I'm so hungry. They're good. Yes. Okay guys, we made it to Rome. Pompeii was literally the most amazing thing ever. I think it's one of the best things I've done in terms of like history or museum in Europe as a whole. I felt like I was literally walking around old Roman towns. I mean, you are. You basically are, but I feel like I was back in that time. And I learned and thought of so much. And one thing I thought of is that there literally has not been a new innovation in so long. We had all the same things. There were spas, there were city streets, there was parking, there were shops, bakeries, there were awnings for shade, there was the same plumbing system, heating system, more or less. You know, things have been improved a little bit, but it's all the same. It's so interesting. We got dropped off here in Rome, and long story short, our taxi driver was literally horrible, tried to scam us, tried to take my phone away basically, and then just lied about a bunch of little things to try to get extra money, and in the end tried to charge us 100 euros. That's a really long story and I don't want to get into it because today's a new day and we are going to the Vatican. This is home to some of the richest history and art, including the Sistine Chapel by Michelangelo. This is also where St. Peter's Square is located, which is usually packed with people. Within the square, there are over 140 statues of saints, each with its own unique story. Here you will also see the Swiss Guards. There are about 135 members, which makes them the smallest army in the world, but I've got to say, they have to be the most stylish as well. This is our second day in Rome. Yesterday we went to the Colosseum. It was literally the most amazing tour ever, but it was jam-packed because in one day we were doing the Vatican City, then afterwards we did the Pantheon, the Trevi Fountain, which by the way are under construction this year, so we didn't really see anything of those. We were supposed to do the Forum, but we didn't have time to do it, and so today we are checking out the Forum, and we might go to the Borghese Museum, which is one of my favorite museums. We were here last time we were in Italy. Let's do it. I'm so grateful that I've been able to share my journey in Italy with you, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because it really supports my channel. In next week's video, I'll be reuniting with my friends in the French Alps to go rock climbing, enjoy unique spas, and visit museums, so be sure to stay tuned and I'll see you guys then.